The sage grouse, scientifically known as Centrocercus europhagianus, is a large, ground-dwelling bird native to the sagebrush habitats of North America. It belongs to the Phasianidae family, which includes other game birds such as pheasants, turkeys, and quails. Sage grouse are known for their distinctive appearance, elaborate courtship rituals, and reliance on sagebrush ecosystems. Physical appearance. Sage grouse are characterized by their robust build and unique plumage. Adult males, also called boomers or cockbirds, are larger than females, known as hens. Males typically measure around 64 to 76 centimeters in length and weigh between 1.1 and 3.2 kilogram. Females are slightly smaller, ranging from 46 to 56 centimeters in length and weighing between 0.9 to 1.8 kilogram. The plumage of male sage grouse is highly distinctive during the breeding season. They have a large, fan-shaped tail with long, pointed feathers that can be raised and fanned out during courtship displays. Their upper body feathers are mottled gray, brown, and black, while the underparts are light gray. Males also possess a large, yellowish air sac on their chest that can be inflated during courtship displays, creating a dramatic visual and auditory spectacle. In contrast, female sage grouse have mottled brown plumage, which helps them blend in with their surroundings and provides camouflage during nesting. They lack the elaborate tail and air sac of males. Habitat and range. Sage grouse are primarily found in the sagebrush steppe ecosystem of western North America, spanning from southern Alberta and Saskatchewan in Canada, through parts of the United States including Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, Nevada, Oregon, Utah, and California. They are highly adapted to these arid, semi-arid landscapes dominated by sagebrush, which provides their primary food source, shelter, and breeding habitat. Behavior and diet. Sage grouse are primarily herbivorous, with their diet consisting mainly of sagebrush leaves, buds, flowers, and fruits. During the winter months when sagebrush is less available, they may also consume forbs, grasses, and other vegetation. These birds have specialized adaptations that allow them to process and detoxify the chemicals found in sagebrush, which can be toxic to many other animals. Mating behavior and courtship displays are a remarkable aspect of sage grouse behavior. Males gather on traditional display grounds called leks during the breeding season, typically from March to May. Leks are open areas where males engage in elaborate displays to attract females. The courtship displays involve strutting, puffing out their chests, and producing distinct sounds by popping air from their inflated chest sacs. After mating, females build nests on the ground, typically concealed in vegetation or under sagebrush. They lay a clutch of 6 to 10 eggs, which are incubated for about 3 weeks. Once hatched, the chicks are precocial, meaning they are able to move and feed independently shortly after hatching. Breeding and courtship. Breeding season for sage grouse typically occurs from late March to early May. During this time, males engage in elaborate courtship displays to attract females. The courtship display, also known as strutting or booming, takes place on traditional display grounds called leks. These leks are open areas where males congregate and perform their courtship rituals. During the display, males puff up their chest, spread their tail feathers, and fan out their gular sac to create a distinctive popping sound, resembling the noise of a dropping cork or a deep, resonant, booming sound. The performance is meant to impress females and establish dominance among other males. Conservation status. Sage grouse populations have experienced significant declines over the past century due to habitat loss, fragmentation, and degradation caused by human activities such as agriculture, urban development, energy exploration, and invasive species. These birds are highly sensitive to disturbance, and their populations are particularly vulnerable to habitat loss and degradation. The conservation status of the sage grouse is a matter of concern, leading to efforts to protect and restore their habitat. In 2015, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service decided not to list the greater sage grouse under the Endangered Species Act due to collaborative efforts between federal, state, and private stakeholders to implement conservation measures. However, the status of the sage grouse and its habitat remains a subject of ongoing conservation efforts and attention from various governmental and non-governmental organizations. Efforts to conserve the sage grouse often involve initiatives to protect and restore large, intact areas of sagebrush habitat, establish conservation easements, and implement sustainable land management practices that benefit both sage grouse and other species that depend on this unique ecosystem. Overall, the sage grouse is an iconic bird species of the western United States and southern Canada, known for its captivating courtship displays and unique reliance on sagebrush ecosystems. The conservation of this species remains a critical concern to protect its habitat and ensure its survival in the face of ongoing environmental challenges. Thank you for watching. We hope you know a lot about sage grouse. We appreciate your concern for animals and the environment. Saving animals and protecting their habitats is crucial for the well-being of our planet.